Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave. We're talking about video games, comic books, social commentary, the occasional action figure, but mostly video games and comic books that are my two ginormous hobbies. Now, a lot of you that watch are new viewers, so if I've earned a subscription, I would definitely appreciate it. And a like on the way, why not? But you're not here to listen to me prattle on about YouTube analytics. You want to see what 5 Xbox 360 games are playable in your Xbox Series X. Let's take a look. All right, we are starting off with an oldie but a goodie. This game is officially 20 years old, I think, in November, and that is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. I believe this is a launch title for the Xbox 360 back in the day. It's a cut and dry first-person melee shooter throwing sticks of the movie. You can tell it's old because the achievements are hilarious. You know, just complete, like I think you complete 10 tasks and you get all 1,000 achievements. It's a hard game though because you're given sticks and stuff, and the design isn't that great. I mean, it's just a look into the past. I need to get back into it. Now that I can play it on the Series X, it might play and run a little bit better. But I remember putting it in a while ago and it not working, so maybe my memory is faulty or Xbox is secretly pumping in some new backwards compatible games. I mean, it is an Ubisoft game. They have some Uplay with them, so why aren't we getting Activision games? Now, this game is from 2006, and it takes place in 2013. Feeling old yet, and that is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter from Tom Clancy. It's a man shooter, but with you have buddies with you and you have to command them. I was playing it for a bit. I still think Republic Commando does the controlling a hell of a lot better than these Ghost Recon games. I never could get into the Ghost Recon games, even though I own all of them. I own Advanced Warfighter 1 and 2, and then the one afterwards. I'm going to have to see if all of them are backwards compatible, because maybe I'll get good. But this plays like a 2006 game. Oh my goodness. It doesn't get prettified or anything, but I mean, it's a shooter. I don't think you can play with other folks. Co-op. Oh, 1 to 4. Yeah, you can have your buddies. Probably, I don't know if you can do online anymore. But I think you might be able to do, System Link and split screen. So I don't know if these are still active. I don't have Xbox Plus or whatever it's called now. Fuck. Game Pass. Ugh. Too many series or too many what's it called, subscription services, and that's why games are starting to fail. But yeah, up next is an EA game. This was the one that was supposed to blow up your Xbox 360 if you pumped it in there. That's Crysis 2. Now this game, you play as a gentleman who inherits the Crysis suit, and you're trying to stop a disease from rampaging through New York City. And it's a first-person shooter. It's a difficult game. I remember it being very hard. And I remember, my Xbox 360 chugged with this bad boy. Now, I only popped this disc in to see if it actually would download, so I need to play it more. I mean, my memory is from 2011, so 14 years ago. I don't remember shit about it. I remember I had a hard time with it and probably put it away because I was achievement hunting at that time, and I was like, God damn it, I want to just get achievements. I have now well over 100,000 achievements, so I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter anymore. Now I need to play the game and enjoy it and beat it. Yeah, buddy. Now, this one I did not expect at all to work. My copy is sealed, but I bought one off of eBay for like $11 because I just did not feel like opening a decade-old or more video game to play it, especially when it's a Lego game. I mean, maybe I'll meet Johnny Depp one day. I'm going to have him sign it. Like, you never know. But, Lego, they're great games. They're fun games. They're hilarious games. I wanted to play this after my Disney trip because I still wanted to, like, hold on to the magic, right? But I found my copy was sealed, so I haven't played it yet. I think this is when they still didn't use the speaking parts of the movie, which made it funnier to me because they use their own humor. When they did the Lord of the Rings one or the Hobbit one, they had lines from the movie and they wrote their own stuff. It wasn't as funny as just the reactions in game from certain things with no speaking. I don't know why I'm such a fan of no speaking in video games. But, Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. I think it's all three. Still from Traveler's Tales. It's not Telltale's. But yeah, I'm excited to jump back into this. I love the Lego games, and I am excited about the Batman Lego game that just got announced at Gamescom. I don't know when this video is going to post, but Gamescom happened today, the start of it, and that was announced. And finally, one of my favorite developers, and that is Suda51. Killer is Dead is surprisingly playable on this system. This is super like Xseed really knows what to do with this is just supposed to be the bare bones one. But I've got there's the game, but this one came with a bunch of cool shit. The soundtrack, which I've never listened to, an art book, and I think some stickers or some shit. No, and an art book, and then the game. Let's hold up the game. Got a slipcase and everything. But this game you play as Mondo Zappa, and you're an assassin, and you're hired out to kill people who are basically infected by moon shards. And you have to kill them because the moon is starting to become sentient. And, you know, I don't know if Suda51 does drugs, or he just was, you know, they played with that little spot on his head, that squishy spot, to make him all fucked up. But beautiful, cel-shaded game. I'm insanely thrilled that this is backwards compatible, because this is what games used to be like. Cel-shaded, violent goodness with attractive females, no meaning, no message, just good fun for a good price, so that you could stop thinking about the world and how god-awful it's become. And that's why I like older video games now. Not gonna lie. Killer is Dead, it's a great game, kind of in the vein of Little Dusty. No More Heroes, which is his baby, and I enjoy those. I still need to play 3. And once again, number 3's got a chunker of a thing like that. But these are 5 more Xbox 360 games you can play on your Series X, part 487. I really don't know anymore. But I'm glad. I hope Microsoft does some more, because they got some Activision goodness, like the Transformers games and the Spider-Man games, so that they can get the licensing to put those onto the Series X. A, my copies would skyrocket in value, but B, I wouldn't mind playing them again. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know if you're going to pick any of these puppies up to play on your Series X, since there's still not a whole hell of a lot out there. Take care now. Bye-bye then.